Hello there, Aries. Happy birthday to all of you celebrating, if you already had your birthday in March or if it's coming up. So we're going to take a look, as usual, at your 3 cards for the month of April. And first, I'm going to burn some Palo Santo this time. Nice and calming. So just imagine this smoke all around you, like it's around me, purifying and cleansing. And we're going to start your reading. So, Aries 2019. Mercury is now direct, just at the end of March. And there's still sort of a shadow phase or post phase where we integrate whatever we learned up until around the 16th of April. So right now you're integrating whatever came up for most of March. It's about 3 weeks that Mercury was retrograde. So just think about that as we're doing the reading. All right, I think we've shuffled it good. All right, so cutting in half for you. Your first card is the Prince of Wands, very Aries card. Second is the Death card. Don't be afraid of that. And the third is the Hierophant. So, there's a very big change coming when you see the Death card. The Death card is very, very rarely an actual death. It's something that feels like a death, which means something that you are assuming is always going to be there, plans that you made that you think are fixed in stone, something that you are not really thinking about will come up and surprise you, and it doesn't work, or it's gone, or it fell through, it didn't happen, it's not going to work. That kind of feeling, that's what the Death card is about. But what the Death card does is it brings something better in its place. Something better than you could have imagined. So what it's actually doing is it's cleaning out what you thought or the track you were on, and it's saying, no, 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 over here. And it very quickly brings something better than what you first thought. So the Hierophant after that could represent anything to do with what the change is going to be about. And with the Prince of Wands and the Hierophant, I would say you're going from a more impulsive, spontaneous energy, you know, sort of winging it, not thinking things through too much, which Aries, you know, you do anyway. You take risks, you feel it, you say it, you risk it, you do it. But what we're going towards here is the Hierophant, which means a reflective card. A card of studying things, researching things, reflecting, pulling back a bit from whatever activities in order to do a little inner work. So the Death card in this case, I'd say for you this month, means that you may find some circumstances are just too intense or accumulating or not what you thought, not what you wanted, and you might feel suddenly compelled to end something. Maybe you quit anything you're associated with that's taking up a lot of energy or that is not really in the right alignment for you. You may suddenly find yourself pulling back and pulling away and going a little more solitude and going within. The thing that is interesting, though, is the Hierophant can sometimes be a card of research or study. So obviously not every Aries on the planet would be going back to school or studying, but there might be some of you that applies. And studying doesn't always have to mean formal university or college studies. Sometimes studies is self-study. So it could also be that you're going into a period of time where you have to do more reading, more researching. Yeah, taking any courses, certifications, or any quick little things that you need for a license or something like that could come up as well. Overall, I mean, try not to be nervous when the Death card moment happens. Whatever needs to end, needs to end. And it will bring something better than what you first imagined. It will bring a good surprise. And going into a more reflective or inner focused time isn't a bad thing at all. It can be a feeling of actually more connected to yourself than sometimes when you're extroverted and spontaneous and not thinking things through. Overall, I'd say it's a good month for you, Aries. So if you need to reach me for a longer reading, maybe you want a birthday reading, take a look at your whole year with your astrology or with your tarot, you can reach me at river-rain.com or clairvoyant medium Catherine Allen on Facebook. Wish you a good month.